Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Ripple. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 4-hour in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 4 hours. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past few days broken down into 4-hour time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. And that question revolves around the fact that Ripple has made a very nice move. And when you consider where the low was not that long ago, and now you look at where the price currently is at, that brings about a very, you would be very rational to say, yeah, the price has made a good solid move. But that does now lead to the valid question of, but is there any sort of true power behind this price movement? Is there any sort of genuine strength? Or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce type move? I have no idea, but like I said, by using charts, we can make answering that question very straightforward. And what I'm going to do is, give the bulls a little bit more leeway here. And I'm going to move this level down to 27 cents and make the first update. And this update is based on the, just foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So why is 27 cents so important? Well, hopefully we can agree on this logic that, if this price movement that, like I said, any rational person is going to say, yeah, has been strong. If there is any sort of true strength behind it, the price is going to make progress forward. The price is not going to go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if a price movement is truly strong, it's not going to go back to where it was. That would be a contradiction. Exactly. So with that in mind, think about 27. Any sort of closes below there, or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, what would that be doing to the price? That would literally be putting the price right back inside of that range that it just broke out from. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say something like this happens where it does pull back, but then in this situation behaves like that and then begins to work its way back upwards. What would you have in this, particular set of circumstances? Well, you'd have a set of lows here. You'd have these lows down here. If you picture each one of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps making progress in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do. It's going to make progress forward. And in this situation, I'm taking that phrase progress and defining it numerically with, once more, 27 cents. Now, remember, crypto markets are open 24/7. So let's just say you're watching this video 20 hours from after I released it. In order to keep this chart relevant, just ask yourself, well, where does the price stand relative to 27? As long as the price is above 27, then that means the price is either still has an opportunity to build higher bases, or who knows, maybe it's already progressed that much further. For example, if you're watching it and it's up at 32 cents. But as things stand right now, 27 cents is, easily that level that will keep, the next 24 hours basically as relevant as possible in terms of whether or not this move has any sort of true energy behind it, or if this is just some sort of knee-jerk reaction. So we'll keep an eye on 27 cents. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.